What is up, fellas? How are things going? Yep, got the chocolate milk right here. We're good to go. Who we got in here? We got Dan Atkins. Let's go up here. We got Peter Villanova. What's up, brother? How's it going, man? Outside in Michigan, Darren D. Entermont. Billy Bob's Wood. What's up? SS Wood, how's it going? Seen you live on David's live stream, little live stream on Facebook there. So yeah, what a crappy start to spring. Holy crap! Snow, sleet, rain, a lot of rain. Just cold weather in general. Not liking it. Not liking it at all. Man. Top of the evening to everyone. Howdy, Shibe. There's Ron Bourne. What's up, brother? How's it going, man? Yeah. Not Kurt Cobain. Not Kurt Cobain. So, I did subscribe to a new music medium on the old interwebs here. The old one just wasn't cutting it anymore. Kept copyrighting me, even though I licensed the music. So just got tired of going through all those steps to get uncopyrighted, and then 30 days would go by, they wouldn't let it slide anyway. So I don't know how you got, if you're copyrighted, all that money the video made goes to the artist of the song or whatever. So been having some problems with Music Vine. I don't know exactly why. I emailed them and questioned them and didn't really get an answer. So I just said, screw it, I'm done with them. So there's going to be some new music on here, and Epidemic Sound I'm in now, and there seems to be a lot more choices in the songs that I like to play on my videos. So that's good. Chris Fultz in the house. Woo! What's up, brother? Good to see you. So I did get those big ones cut up. You'll see that video coming Thursday. Tuesday is a splitting video. Thursday is cutting those big pieces. Those big oak logs up, man. 500i, ran like a champ. I still can't get over how that 500i just rips into that wood, and it just loves to eat. It definitely loves to eat, that's for sure. How have the sales been? I think I sold 4 bags last week. I did up my prices on the bins. I was going to up it $25, but then I changed around the stand. I made the bins a little bigger, so I bumped it up to $30. So we'll see how that goes this year. I haven't sold any yet since I bumped the price up, but we'll see how it goes. Like I said, last year my best sales month was July, I believe. Like 4th of July weekend, my best sales month. So still got a couple months, but I mean, if the weather would change and we'd have decent evenings, I think it'd be doing a lot better. Like I said, there's not many people that heat with wood around here, so I'm mostly just recreational use. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it rained here all week, Dan. It rained here all week, like some torrential downpours, some just showers all day, on and off. And today it was snowing and little snowballs falling out of the sky. It wasn't actually sleet. It was like a snowball. I don't know. definitely looking for a change because my yard is soaked. And I'm gonna need some more wood here shortly. So even the 2 loads I bought the other weekend, driving in the yard, I made a couple ruts. So I'm gonna have to get the roller out and see if I can fix that. Because there's nothing worse when you're mowing the grass and you're just hitting ruts. You know what I mean? So let's see if I can get them fixed up. I did actually get some fertilizer down today. I normally spray with a sprayer, but with the yard being as wet as it is, I went and bought some granular. Holy crap, did that stuff go up. I'm glad I got some stuff left over from last year that'll probably keep me going for this year, the liquid stuff. So we'll see how it goes. Outdoors in the 608, beautiful there, but windy. Man, I wish I could get some really decent weather here. That would be great. Today wasn't terrible, but we did have some on and off shower stuff. I was going to go out and start splitting on the big stuff, but I really didn't feel like being out there. I stacked a bunch yesterday, and I cut that big stuff up, and just wrestling that big stuff around, man, that took a lot out of me. There's Jay with a question. What's your favorite brand of chocolate milk? Right there. Miller Lite. Yeah, man. Yeah, the big ones definitely hurt. And I was talking to Jared Hildebrandt, and I don't know if you guys know or seen his split Zilla. That thing's a beast. He has a crane that picks it up and holds it. He splits it. He just handles one half of it, and then he swings the other half out of the way because the crane still has a hold of it. So he works with that one piece. I don't have a crane to do that, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm pretty sure the splitter can pick these up with the log lift. We'll find out. Yeah, I don't know. They're big. They're big. So I don't know if you've seen the placeholder I had. So I have a 25-inch bar. So I didn't actually measure those yet. I'll measure them before I split them. But they're pretty big. Probably some of the biggest stuff I had here in the yard. So pretty nice. Pretty nice stuff. Iron Oak, what's up? Welcome. I don't know if anybody's seen Iron Oak's short they put out, but they're definitely putting a dually to use. Getting some walnut. And I think he says he has a full video coming out probably Fridays. I think he puts them out Fridays. Either Fridays or Sundays. I'm not sure. Chuck will let us know here. But yeah, Chuck has been running the dually, getting some walnut. And he said if he didn't have the dually or a truck to get those, he probably wouldn't have been able to get them. So it's a good investment for him. Like I said before, he's not sure if he wants to keep it or if he's going to keep it once he gets the Ford fixed. But it never hurts to have a spare. You know what I mean? And if your Ford's tied up and you need to do something and you need to haul something with something else, you have the dually to do it. So you're good to go there. Woodruff Woods, what's up, brother? Welcome. Hopefully the audio's good. I think I got my mics charged, so hopefully they last for the duration of the live stream. I don't have a touch screen here. I'm trying to touch the screen, but it doesn't work that way, Shib. B&F Firewood and B&F Outdoors. Seen they were out ripping around on the cycles the other day. That's good. At least somebody's getting decent weather. I got 2 more weeks of school left. 2 more weeks, and I'm back to every Friday off. So I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, unless I have drill, of course. But, yeah. Daniel, I am in Pennsylvania. That is where I am. East Central Pennsylvania, about 45 minutes north of Harrisburg, like northeast of Harrisburg. Dan Cooper, what's up, bud? Yeah, SS Wood, finally nice and sunny, but windy as hell. Yep. Now, last week at this time, they were saying this week was going to be 70s and stuff, but 70s and sunny. But now they're calling for 50s and rain pretty much all week. Yeah, I'm about a half hour from Iron and Oak. Hour and a half, sorry, an hour and a half. Iron and Oak's a little bit, if you're familiar, Iron and Oak's a little bit out past Hamburg. If anybody knows where Cabela's is, he's out that way. I'm more, like I said, about 30 to 40 minutes northeast of Harrisburg. So that gives anybody an idea. Yes, definitely mud season. It was starting to dry up there for a little bit, but all this rain, man. I mean, I'm happy for the rain, but it is April, so got a few more days, a few more weeks of rain until that stops. Oh, man. So, the load I got before these 2 loads, I got split up and stacked. Like I said, I think I stacked almost 2 cord. That was after I cut the big ones up. So last night, I was feeling pretty tired, and this morning I really didn't feel like moving. But I was able to get out and make a couple laps with the spreader to spread some fertilizer on the yard so I can mow. Stanley wrecked 2 28-inch chains, hit 2 spikes this week. Yeah. Well, hopefully they didn't booger them up too bad. If not, that's at least 100 beans. I'm not sure what type of or what kind of change you use, but that's at least $100. Daniel Luther has some videos up. I had to check them out. It's good. There's JPF, Joe's Firewood Videos. What's up, brother? I didn't see you sneak in here. Seen Joe's live stream today. He slapped one of my big stickers on the front of his quad that he got back. That's awesome. There's Time in the Buckeye. What's up, brother? Yeah, the place I get my stickers, the biggest sticker I can get is 6.5 inches, roughly. And I sent Joe one. He didn't know what to do with it. So Saul suggested he put a sticker on the front, basically where the headlight would be between the handlebars. But his quad doesn't have a headlight there. So that's where he stuck it. Big Outside with Shibe sticker on there. And now he probably won't have any problems with that. Hopefully. Don't hold me to that. But it might run a little better too. Getting close to 5K too. Yes, I am getting very close to 5K. I think I'm like 18 away. So if you're in the chat tonight and you're not subscribed, go ahead over there and subscribe, please. Very much appreciated. I don't know where Todd is. Todd Lacey. Todd's outside again. He's normally running late. He normally comes in like halfway through. So we'll see how it goes. So Stanley said the chains were 38 bucks a piece. Plus he bought a 24-inch bar from an Echo CS 7310. Plus 2 chains for that. So all but 200 bucks probably. Yeah. Yeah, Joe was swinging them all today, and I had to tell him to stop swinging like a girl. But apparently he's having a shoulder problem, so hopefully that works out for you and gets better. Daniel, I mean, where I'm cutting on the road, it's owned by a water company. So I actually got permission from the water company. So it's not like I'm cutting on game lands or anything like that. So yeah, I mean if there's trees down, I mean I don't know if you can get Onyx Hunt and look at that. They'll tell you who owns the property, and then you can try to get in touch with them to see if you can get permission to possibly get some of those trees that are down along the road. I guess it all depends how far off the road they are, because I think there's a 20 or 30 foot buffer or easement, whatever you want to call it, that the Department of Transportation probably takes care of. But yeah. But I do suggest getting an app where you can see property lines and the owner of the property, and you'll be all right. $280, yeah, $280, and he had to buy 2 cycle oil. So I normally buy those from STIHL. I think I buy like the 6-pack for the 2.5 gallon mixture. I don't even know. I normally buy two packs of those, and that normally lasts me a while. I think I'm down to my last pack, so I'll be purchasing 2 more of those, and I'm sure with inflation they went up. Casey Firewood finally got logs. If I could find somebody to deliver me logs to my house that would be comfortable, basically pulling into my yard, I would go that route. But I'm pretty sure if I were to get in touch with somebody, they wouldn't want to come through my yard, or I'd probably have to cut at least 1 tree down for them to get in. It's another reason why I redid the firewood stand. I gotta do a video of that too, so I have more room to get in there with the truck and trailer. Rick Sandberg has a 500i and just bought a 661. Would you consider a 661 or similar for a backup? I don't know. If I were to buy, I mean, I have a 290 for a backup right now, but for a bigger saw, I would probably get another 500i. I mean, the saw is great, and it's the way it cut this big stuff, which you'll see Thursday, I I I wouldn't know why anybody wouldn't want or wouldn't at least consider a 500i, unless you're like Firewood at the furnace and build your own. You know what I mean? For say $300 or something. But I mean, I'd consider doing one of those. You know what I mean? A 461 or maybe a 661 Farmer Tech or whatever they are, the clone saws. Had to cut up a 30-foot trunk of a 36-inch round and 48-inch. It was a huge maple tree. I think I did the guy a favor, but cut it up and hauling it away, I probably should have charged him. Well, that's the thing. It They say free, yeah, but how free is it? You know what I mean? When I go for wood, I'm basically paying a service for them to load my trailer. You know what I mean? I look at it as I'm getting the wood for free. I'm just paying them to load the trailer. You know, then I bring it home, dump it, cut it, split it, stack it, sell it. Too easy. Should put that on a shirt. Haul it, cut it, split it, stack it, sell it. Yeah. Almost like back 40s, but a couple more words in there. Yeah, I did go back and rewatch the takedown of that tree, Joe. That was pretty good. Pretty good. I think I would have bore cut it though, since it was already leaning the way he was wanted it to go. I would have bore cut it and came right out the back. But people do things different. I mean, you had a chance of a barber chair in there, so you know, watch out for that stuff. Oh yeah, anything that makes life easier. Like Joe said, he can get a lot done now that he has the quad back. That's good. You know, if you're doing firewood, you need a small apparatus or a small vehicle like a four-wheeler or a tractor, or I have a Gator. You know, to make things easier. You know, I mean, moving a split around, moving wood around. You know what I mean? Firewood to furnace, 460 is plenty of saw for firewood. The 660 is too big and heavy for 90% of the logs I get. I agree. I mean, the 500i is just as heavy as my 290, believe it or not. So the 290 is a heavy saw. It's the old farm boss. So yeah, I mean, like I said, if I were to think about getting another saw, it'd probably be another 500i, just for a backup. But I don't see a need for a backup. That thing hasn't let me down yet. Plus, I had the 290. So here's a question from Woodruff. What is as bad as a locust we cut? What is as bad as the locust we cut? I don't know. What is it? Oh, I did get some locusts in that first load. So I don't know if I want to keep it for myself or mix it in with the firewood stand. I got plenty of oak, so. I'm assuming a lot of you guys will be at the Firewood Frenzy, which is going to be awesome. Yeah, party in June. I'm planning on being there. What is it? The 9th? The Thursday? Thursday before? I have to look at the calendar now. Yeah, June 9th. I'll be there the morning of June 9th. I'm leaving Wednesday evening / Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening. And I should be there early Thursday morning. Hopefully enough time to take a nap and go out and hang out with Back 40. Get in the wood yard with my 500i, Sam's 500i, and Back 40's 500i. And ripping all that wood he has. He said he has a bunch of wood. So we can take care of it. And if he doesn't have all the wood over from his neighbors, we can help him out with that too. Too easy. People love locusts here in Ohio. I mean, there's a lot of oak here. I'm sure there's a lot of locusts too, but there's a lot of oak here, and that's all I try to burn for myself. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of it, and it's just easy. It's easy. It splits good. It cuts easy. It's just an easy wood, and it burns great and hot. Iron Oak said Deb and Chuck will be at PA Woodmiser on April 22nd for their seminar on sawmill operations. Well, that's my last day of school. What time are you going to be there, Chuck? I might have to come up and hang out. And there's Back 40. Said, hey, Woodhound, sorry I'm late. Was burning some grass. Happy Sunday, fun day. Thanks, Back 40, for stopping in. I was just saying about me and Sam coming over there and cutting all the wood you have, and probably going over to your neighbors and helping you get the rest of that if you don't have it over to the house by then. But I'm sure you will. I'm sure you'll get it once the weather turns. A little better than what the hell it's been. I'm sure you had nice weather today too. I didn't. I got whatever you had probably a day or two ago. Yeah, Dan Luther, I've been at school for the past 4 weeks. I got 2 more weeks left. It's I'm reclassing, doing an MOS school for the Guard. Probably the last MOS school I'll ever do. Unless something, I don't even know if they'll let me go to another school. I had to get a waiver for this one. So. I missed it. 9 a.m. Oh, I might not be able to make it then. You have to sign up. $45 a person. Dave Gibb is going to be picking up his custom Wolf Ridge at the Firewood Frenzy. So David Gibb will be there. Can't wait to meet you. Cool. Very cool. That's good. I can't wait for it to be at least 55 to 58 at night. No wind, no rain. Right now we're still getting down into the 30s. So this morning was chilly. I started a fire, so I didn't have to burn the oil. I'm actually getting kind of low on oil. I probably should order some, but can't wait to see what that bill will be for. What do I have? 550 gallon or whatever the hell it is. Probably $4 a gallon. That's ridiculous. Joe, they're calling for snow. Well, you're going to get snow, but it's probably going to change the rain by the time it gets to me. I hope. I hope, anyway. We'll see how it goes. I have I have 12 fairly large rounds to split up. So hopefully I might be able to get it done this week if the weather's decent, but if not, it's going to have to wait till the weekend. So yes, I missed your question. MOS, sorry, confused. No, National Guard. Yep. Rod Bourne explained it there. I'm in the National Guard. I'm basically changing my job classification. I'm going from a 91 Mike, which is a Bradley mechanic, to a 91 Bravo, which is a wheel mechanic. I don't know why they couldn't just award me to the MOS, but they said I had to go, so I'm going. I never heard of one of those. Stanley Brand. Son was helping cut firewood. Picked up one of those Neotech 872s. Cost $400 with a 24-inch bar and chain. Started right up. It's a 72cc still clone MS500I steel. Never heard of the Neotech. That's interesting. Back 40 smoking grass, I guess. That's good. Although he said he didn't inhale. Kind of like Bill Clinton. Or was that somebody else? I think it was Bill Clinton. Woodruff Woods. Any update on the bad boy? So you looked at the tractors, they are nice. I actually called my local dealer that deals with bad boy, and he said there's none available this far north yet. So everything's like Tennessee and south, maybe Arkansas and south, but they haven't made it this far north yet. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I've been looking at the 4025. It supposedly has a 2,700 pound lift capacity and 3,000 something breakout force. So what year did I graduate high school? 2000. Yep, Y2K. Yeah, 22 years ago. Renee Sanchez, what is it that I do for a living? I can't imagine you working inside at a desk. Actually, I kind of do and I kind of don't. I'm in the National Guard, but I have a job as a federal technician over on the National Guard facility. I have to stay in the National Guard to keep my job. So I'm planning on staying in for another 17 years. Like I said, I'm planning on staying in for another 17 years. We'll see how that goes. But I started out as an artillery repairer, and then I became an artillery repair leader, so a work leader, and now I am an inspector. So that's probably as high as I'll go, because most of the supervisors are chief warrant officers. So, but I'm pretty much topped out as a wage grade 12 in the federal technician program. So, not too bad. The only downfall is I got to stay in the Guard to keep my job. But like I said, we'll see how it goes. The plan is 17 years. 17 more years. I'll retire at 57 and go from there. See how it goes. I just gave my age away there, if anybody's keeping track. Probably just smoked one, but we'll smoke another one. As far as inventory that I have dry, right now I think I have possibly 4.5 cord dry, ready to go, ready to sell. So we'll see how it goes. Last year I sold 10 and a half, almost 11 cord. So we'll see. I need to definitely find an ash source to possibly keep up, because most of the oak I've been getting is pretty wet yet. But I do split it kind of small. So I'll do some moisture tests here probably this coming weekend. I'll do some moisture tests and see what the wood is that I've been splitting. See what the moisture is. Oh, there's JPF with a super chat. I bet Shibe will say go blue and woo. Well, technically I just said it, but go blue. Woo! Freaking Detroit. Detroit Tigers. I don't pay attention to those. I don't pay attention to sports. I don't have time to pay attention to sports anymore. The only time I pay attention to sports is the Super Bowl and the World Series. That's it. Because nothing really matters until then. Dan Luther said he's 44, graduated in 96. That makes me old, Rob Bohr. Hey, Shibe. Oh, I missed the super chat. Woodruff Woods. Give a number 1 in the comments for honors Shibe's service to his country. Thank you very much, Woodruff. Stand up guy right there, brother. Stand up. And Woodruff is going to be at the Firewood Frenzy. So you will, if you're going, you get to meet Woodruff. Like I said, he's a real class act, down to earth, freaking awesome guy. Thanks again, Woodruff. Appreciate it, brother. So I actually joined the Guard in 99. So that's how many years I have in so far, and I'm putting another 17 onto that. So see if anybody gets that math together. No, Woodruff, you are a good man. Good man right there. Look at everybody putting the number ones. Iron Oak graduated in 82, all you youngsters. 82, I was 1. I was 1 year old in 82. Ron was 79. A lot of old guys in here. Speaking of old guys, where's Tom Waldo been? And what the hell's the other one? Tom Waldo, and I haven't seen Firewood Midwest. He hasn't put out a video in a while. Wonder how he's doing. I'll have to chat on one of his videos and see what's going on. See if he has an email out there. Yeah, Britt. There you go. 23 years in the Guard. I'm a federal technician for 20. So 17 more years will put me at 40 as a technician and 43 in the Guard. I think. No, I think I got that backwards. 37 as a technician and 43 in the Guard. Sorry, 40 in the Guard. So I mean, if it wasn't for the federal technician job, I probably would have gotten out. But it's a great job. Lots of benefits. The pay's good. I mean, like I said, the only downfall is you got to stay in the Guard to keep it, you know. Now, Title V is coming down the pipe, possibly. So we'll see how that goes. If Title V comes about, I can actually get out the Guard and keep my job. So, 17 more years. Hell, if I go Title V, I might stay until I might get out the Guard and keep my job for another 20 years. Who knows? We'll see. Renee, 7 more years to 40 years of government service, 20 in the Navy, 13 Gov. Awesome. I have to get out the Guard at 60. So 3 years isn't really going to do much for my pension. You know what I mean? Plus, I have thrift savings, the thrift savings plan. It's like a 401k, but not. But it's a retirement plan. And I'm hoping to have $1 million in there. That's what everybody hopes for. But hopefully I'll have a good chunk of change in there by the time I'm retired. It all depends how the stock markets go. And so far this year, they've been tanking. They've been holding steady lately, but there's Jared Hildebrandt. To all that have served, thank you and welcome home. Well, thank you, brother. Man, there's a lot of old guys in here. No offense. No offense, but Paul Wagner, what's up? I didn't see you sneak in here and see if I missed anything. Firewood Midwest has another channel called RG Custom Calls. Well, there you go, guys. I didn't know that. And I don't know if you guys knew that, but Firewood Midwest has another channel called RG Custom Calls. So he must be making duck calls and whatever other calls that he makes. I have to check that out. That's good to know. Good to know, man. Awesome. Born in 72. Graduated in 64. Holy crap. Woo! Some old heads in here. Holy crap. I hear you there, Jared. I'll retire when my body gives out. Listen, if I retire at 57 and my body gives out at 60, at least I had 3 years of some great time not working. I wouldn't say I'm not going to work after I retire, but not having to work for the man. Put it that way. There's a lot of guys that retired out of the guard at 60, and within 2 or 3 years they were dead. So I'm gonna get out there and live a little bit, at least 3 years. You know what I mean? Maybe 5. So we'll see how it goes. But a lot of old guys retired. I don't know if they just didn't take care of themselves after they retired, or they had health problems or whatever. But yeah, it wasn't long after they retired. They were dead. I mean, like probably 90% of the older gentlemen that retire don't last that long afterwards. So that's why I'm looking at retiring at 57. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure financially I'll be good. Should be good. Question: do you think the Gen Xers were listening? Not sure which year the Gen Xers were, but I'm guessing they're old heads. They keep changing when my generation is. I'm not a millennial, or am I a millennial? I don't know. 81. They keep pushing that millennial thing around. I don't know. I've always said I was born after my time. I mean, if I was born 10 to 12 years sooner, that would have been awesome. Stan Brand only has 600 firewood bags. I think I have 40 on inventory. But I probably don't sell nearly as much as you do. Nearly. There you go. Woodruff has a hotel. Awesome. Woodruff, you have to text me and let me know where you're staying. Richie's Outdoors is in the house. I didn't see him sneak in here. Senior Firewood Woodhound Larry Hoddle's in here. I've seen his wife out making bags today. Everybody's prepping. Everybody's prepping for the upcoming camping season. All these people gonna want firewood. Soon everybody's money boxes will be full and plentiful, hopefully. Just overflowing with dough. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Jared Hildebrandt. Question. Woo! That's all he has. Woo! So, SS Wood, Michelle, actually got a Facebook page up for Heat for Vets. So if you want to go check that out, I know I talked about it a little bit last week on the live stream. They actually got a Facebook page up and running. So if you want to head on over there and contact them and get the details on how things work, go ahead over there to the Facebook page. I don't know if I can, let me see, I can't get on it on here. I'm never on it on this computer. I have to log in. But if somebody could go over there, one of the moderators could go over there and throw that link up, that'd be awesome. Dan Atkins, I don't have a firewood bags. I have over-the-road firewood stand. Yeah, Dan, how many cord do you sell, and how far away is too far? What's your farthest delivery that you would do, and how far is too far, I should say? Jared, I am at, crap, I had to look. I had to look and see what hotel I'm at. I have to go to my email here. I don't know. I have to go back and look. I'll let you know. I'll text you. I'll let you know. Yeah, head on over there to Heat for Vets. I'm sure you can do a search and find it. And go ahead and follow and reach out to Michelle. I'm sure Jared has his hands in there, and I'm sure they'll answer any questions you have for them. Gen Z's 1997 to 2012. What? And then millennials are 81 to 96. For Gen X is 90. It's too many numbers. Too many numbers. Too many numbers to search there. Not bad for a cheap Chinese splitter. I think my splitter's actually made overseas. The Rugged made, I think, I'm not exactly sure where it's made. It's probably China, but I don't have anything bad to say about it. I mean, it does everything I need it to do. It splits the wood. I modified it a little bit just to meet my needs. You know what I mean? So now, if it doesn't pick up these big rounds, I might have a problem. I might have to go buy a Fiskars. So, because buying a Fiskars, gas for noodling, but you get the quality time with the 500i. So, Fiskars, 500i. Fiskars, 500i. What's a Fiskars these days? Like $40? So what's that? 10 gallons of gas? I can noodle a lot with 10 gallons of gas. Chuck, I still got to get him in the trailer, bud. I gotta pick them up to haul them down there. That's for sure. I might have to make a jib crane for the trailer so I can lift them in there. I don't think it'll have a problem picking it up, but right now where I have it sitting, it's kind of on an angle, and the log lifts on the downhill side, so I think it will want to tip the machine over. I think there's plenty of power there to pick it up. I think it's just going to want to tip the machine. Maybe if I point it downhill with the log lift off to the right side, I might be able to pick it up. But right now, I think if I go to pick at least the biggest ones up, it's going to want to tip it over. Splitzilla. Yeah, I'm sure Splitzilla won't have a problem. I was actually telling people about your machine, how it has the crane and picks it. You can pick it up and split it, and then you have your half, and then you can swing the other half out of the way, work with that half, bring the other half back. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good deal there. But even that's a lot more gas. That's a lot more gas than just noodling. He said he'll pay for mileage, though. I don't know if you want that bill. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know if you want that bill. Jeremy Drexen. Hi, Shab. Sorry I'm late, but I'm here now, buddy. No problem, brother. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it, man. Sunday nights. Just shooting the shit. Very cool. Stan Brand is he's a journeyman, tool and die specializing in machine building. Back when they did that kind of work here in the United States. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of those, we had a lot of those type of facilities around here. A lot of them, they just, there's no work for them. You know what I mean? There might be one left that I know of. Actually, two. There's two left that I know of. There's Back 40 with a super chat. Milk, yeah, just did. Milk level looks low. Let's refill. Got it. Got it. Almost time for The Walking Dead. Yeah, I normally catch that tomorrow. Yes, SSS Wood. First-hand experience. Splitzilla is definitely awesome. And there's Senior Firewood Homestead Larry Hoddle with a super chat. Cheers, everyone. Thanks to all the vets for their service. Well, thank you, sir. Thanks for the super chat. And again, thanks to everybody for their service. It's really appreciated. There's only 1% of the whole United States that serves their country. On the military side, anyway. So, there's Woodruff Woods with a question. Will Back 40 have Merlot, poplar for us to cut at the frenzy? Merlot or Merlot? We're not going to go into that again. Back 40 also said Friday that his bags aren't so saggy. So, but he didn't indulge. He didn't continue the conversation. So back 40's gonna have, I think he's saying pin oak, but I have no idea what the hell they're saying. That's too French or whatever the hell for me. JPF wants Waffle Houses near him. Don't worry, Joe. There's none near me either. That's farther south. There's Anthony. I don't know if anybody's seen his video today, but the truck is alive. It's alive. Back up and running. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. Yeah, I got my French right this time. He's 100% fluent in the other type of French. Yes, I am. I actually really have to hold myself back from saying a lot of French words. Yeah, don't get him going. Billy Bob's Wood, Awful House. It's not so awful when it's 2 o'clock in the morning and you're hungry coming from the bar. There's Colleen. She must be out. She must be done planting some barley. You know, the stuff that makes good chocolate milk or good milk. You know what I mean? I should actually do another bag video. It's been a little while. Yeah, Billy Bob, you know it. You know it. That's the only place that's open, you're going. No matter if it's awful or not. Anthony doesn't like IHOP. Is it IHOP again, or is it still IHOB? Is it the International House of Burgers, or is it back to IHOP? Holy crap, it's 9:03. Time flies. Holy crap. I do have White Castles. Oh my god, it's been probably 25 years since I've been to a Waffle House. Or not a Waffle House, a White Castle. We don't got none of those around here either. Darren's in the house. I didn't see him sneak in here. Where the hell is he? I don't see him. Maybe I missed him. Waffle House off Route 83 in Union Deposit. Ooh, that's at least, that's all about an hour from here. Too far to go from a bar. There he is. There he is. Todd's outside again. And I forgot your freaking stick. I'm going to get it. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that, but here we go. Todd's outside again. I'll be going on the splitter whenever the weather decides to not be ridiculous. Plus, I need to really clean the splitter up. Iron Oak, gas money for noodling those big rounds. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. You better save that for the dually and the Ford. For getting those big walnuts and ash and everything else. No, I didn't. There's no way I could do it that fast. No way. I normally don't have a problem until I get to like an hour and 45 minutes. An hour and 45 minutes in, which is probably about the longest, the longest live stream I've had. And by about that time, my eyeballs are floating. That's for sure. No need to noodle, hire Splitzilla. It's a little, like I said, it's a little far to go, bud. I could have them noodled and split by the time you got here. And still cost less. But once the weather clears up, I'll be spending probably a good bit of time over at my buddy Sam's, building his wood yard and his milling yard / firewood yard. So we got a lot to do there. As soon as the weather changes and it's not mud season, we'll definitely get over there and be doing that stuff. Anthony, it's a gasser 6.0. I'd love to spend a day with Splitzilla. For sure. I feel like I just smoked a cigarette. I probably did. Yeah, the 6.0, well, it had, I don't even remember the mileage, 138,000 or something on it. So, still low mileage for the year it is. I mean, it's an 02, 138,000. You know, I mean, once I got the Cavalier, or the two Cavaliers, I should say, I really, because that used to be my daily driver. You know what I mean? Until I got the car, and then I got a different car. So I definitely kept the miles off the truck. Sometimes that's good, sometimes it's bad. You know what I mean? You let something sit, things start deteriorating faster than if you keep it driving. You know what I mean? So... 6 liters suck liters. I don't know. I like I said, that's an 02, so it doesn't have the whole gas mileage calculation built into it and everything else. But if I remember correctly, I did check it out one time. I think I was getting 14 to 15 miles a gallon. That's not towing anything. You know what I mean? So, which isn't terrible. I mean, the new truck I'm getting, drive around, I'm getting like 11. Now, highway wise, I haven't, highway towing a trailer, I was getting 11. But we'll see. We'll see on the trip I make to Firewood Frenzy what for mileage I get. I think I can push that to 15 or 16, even with the big tires and the lift and everything else. But we shall see. Anthony, it sucks gas, but it hauls ass. Yeah, it doesn't. It definitely doesn't like the hills when you have a load on. That's for sure. But it'll definitely, definitely make it go. There's back 40 with a super chat. Roses ain't red, Merlot or Merlot ain't blue. Here's the tasting the Woodhound Brew. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, man. We should be brewing that real soon. Maybe it'll be next Sunday. I have to talk to Sam. But maybe we'll do it next Sunday. I'll go live over at Sam's place while we're brewing the Woodhound Brew. What do you guys think? I'll have to talk to Sam. Like I said, he doesn't like being on video, but we'll see. Maybe since I'll be over there, maybe we'll test out the new bells and whistles that he's been working on. We'll see. What's the buzz? His 6.0 gets 13 miles to the gallon. Well, I don't feel what year? Because my 2015 with a 7.5-inch lift running 37s, I'm getting 11, and that's in and around. That's like not highway. That's city mileage, I guess you call it. What really kills my gas mileage is going over the mountain I have to go to work. Anthony says he thinks I should switch to left-handed cigarettes. I'll try that. That means I have to have a right-handed chocolate milk. Or, sorry, a left-handed... Yes. Yes, left-handed cigarette. Then I could do this at the same time. Cheers, Anthony. Thanks for the super chat, brother. 351 Windsor gets 8. Well, it's a Windsor, for one, and it's a Ford. And it's probably from the 70s or 80s, if I had to guess. And it's probably... What did they come in? Is it the El Camino? El Camino? They might have been in trucks too, but... It did go over my head. It did go over my head. So, if somebody wants to explain the whole left-handed cigarette thing to me, that's great. Stanley, you're probably right, but the 500i has just as much horsepower as that 454 does. Tell you what. It's small, but it's powerful. I can't. Not at least 17 more years. 17 more years. But I've never touched the stuff. Well, I've been in the guard since I've been in high school, so I've never touched the stuff. But I don't know if I ever will. I do remember that now. It's all coming back to me. It's what Dan was burning today. Yes. It's not legal here in PA either. Even if it was, I'm in the I work for the federal government, so I would not be privy to such privileges. Just because the state says it's legal doesn't mean I can do it. Because I'm under the federales. Good night, Jared. I'll see Splitzilla one of these days. Oh crap! 17 after. Let's go to about 9:30, and I'll call it a night. I still gotta put some laundry in the dryer. Maybe I'll sit back and watch some Walking Dead tonight. Who knows? Woodruff said there's a bill to legalize it at all the federal levels. I still don't think I would be able to do it. But I don't know. We'll see. Can't have a bunch of stoned soldiers running around. That would not be good. You can board an intercountry flight with an ounce. Well, like I said, I still don't know if you're in the military. I don't know if it'll be legal. Britt, I almost got bored after season 2. Season 2 was probably the worst season of that. I mean, right now they're on season 11. It's the last season, so I've been watching it. Might as well finish it. It's starting to get pretty good. There's Collie. Did you finish planting your barley? I didn't catch it if you answered that. She's never smoked it. I've never smoked it. Michelle never inhaled. Anthony, do you like Trailer Park Boys TV shows? And sell your piss for drug tests, guaranteed clean. The only thing is, somebody actually watches you pee when we have piss tests. Somebody watches you. It's not like you go behind a closed door or anything. Somebody's sitting there watching you piss into this cup. So, Richard Titcom, 67, never smoked it. I said, maybe I'm missing something, maybe I'm not. I I mean, I'm perfectly content not smoking it at this point. Our back 40's heading out. Have a good night, back 40. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Thanks for your super chats. Appreciate it, man. I don't know about that, but yes, it's just a volunteer that watches you pee. But there is people that go to UPL school for handling the urine samples and all that crap. No thanks. Colleen, watch the Trailer Park Boys. Larry Cluck is in the house. What's up, brother? Glad you can make it. We're getting ready to shut down here in about 9 minutes. But Larry Cluck, he sent me a picture. He got some big stickers. I think he got them from JPF's shirt guy. So I might have to contact, I think his name's Bill, over there at, Larry, you have to put the name of your splitter or your sticker guy. Yeah, I got some catching up to do too on some YouTube videos. A lot of lawn care stuff coming out. Some new stuff, some old stuff. Stuff I already know, stuff I don't know. There goes Woodruff Woods. Said good night all. See you at the frenzy. Sure will see you there, brother. Have a good night. Thanks again for your super chats. Appreciate it, man. There it is, Backspin Graphics. Over there in Michigan. You won't regret watching Trailer Park Boys. I have to check it out. For sure, I definitely have to check it out. Sounds like a fun time. BNF's heading out. Good night, BNF. Appreciate you stopping in. Shibe, have you looked into the wood show in Boonville? Boonville, PA, or is it Boonville, New York? Where are we talking about? I have not looked into it, though. You're welcome, Renee. Anytime. My laundry days are Wednesdays and Sundays. What's the buzz? Found a good elm hole to cut at. Not as good as the ash hole, but better than no hole. Yeah. 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 Well, I might be another Trailer Park Boy fan. We'll see. Dirt Road Anthem. Dirt Road Landing. Dirt Road Anthem's a song, I think. But Dirt Road Landing. Putting a big old cheers up there. Rodborn is heading out. Got to fly to the left coast at 6 a.m. Well, have a great flight. Great and safe flight. And have a great flight back. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Michelle's heading out. Good night, everyone. I have to beat the rain coming tomorrow night. Lots of rounds left to split. I know what you're saying. I got some big rounds to split, but I wish I had a lot more rounds to split. Holy crap! Dirt road landing with a $99 super chat. Woo! Let me give a proper woo for that. Hang on a second. Dirt road landing. Woo! Big old freaking super chat there, I tell you what. Very much appreciated. Like I said, there's no need for it, but that will definitely go a long way here at the channel for getting stuff for you guys, for giveaways and whatnot. Holy crap. That is awesome. And I think that's the biggest super chat I ever got. Very cool. Again, one more big woo for you. Woo! Holy crap. Wow. It's possibly he only won $9.99. But holy crap. I don't know how to give you your money back if you didn't. Holy shit. Woo. I gotta guzzle 2 full beers now. Well, I'll try. I gotta finish this one off. Holy moly. Sorry, this is chocolate milk. If my instructor's watching, it's chocolate milk. Because he may be watching this. And I apologize. Hard-working man checking in on his first Outside with Shab live chat. Well, thanks for stopping in. Hopefully you go back and watch. I mean, it's just sit down and chat and just a shoot the shit session. But you just missed my biggest super chat ever from this guy, this ridiculous guy, Dirt Road Landing, with a big old super chat. Oh, man. Wow. Stan Brand just picked up a Dodge pickup truck 2002 318 from Texas, 1500 series, no rust, $1,000. I got good deals here in Ohio. Interior looks good, or looks like crap, but looks like Detroit. But there's no rust in the radio. $1,000. That's was it 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive? That's the question. I could see $1,000 for 2-wheel drive, but if you got a 1,500 4-wheel drive for $1,000, that's a good deal, especially nowadays, because trucks are a hot commodity. Awesome, hard-working man. Thanks for stopping in for your first time here at Outside with Shibe live on Sundays. But I'm probably going to be going to Saturdays. Still pondering out over. We'll see how it goes. So hardworking man works mids and he missed a lot of live streams, but catch up at work. Don't tell his boss. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. We won't tell. We won't tell. Still remember JOF, or I think you meant JPF, daring someone to give him a $100 super chat to go out in 10-degree weather to test out a new bar and chain. We took him up on that dare. That's awesome. I do remember that. I do remember that live. -10 or 10 degree. If it was -10, that would have been more better. I think a lot of those southern states, I'm not going to say it's hard to come by a 4-wheel drive, but most people buy a 2-wheel drive because what do they need a 4-wheel drive for? Unless you're doing a lot of off-roading or, yeah, off-roading, basically. But if you're using it as a daily driver or to haul things now and then, most people buy 2-wheel drives down there. I really identify what that's with the song. I've been everywhere, man. I was on the road for almost 20 years. United States, Canada, and Mexico was his route. Yeah, man. Whew. I'm not gonna get too down. I'll get this one down yet. Getting kind of full. Have a good night, Colleen. Thanks for stopping in. Get out there, feed the animals or put them to bed. Check on the calves. Again, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Frickin' dirt road landing. Yeah, Dan. It's better to have and not need than need and not have. And Todd's heading out. Todd's outside again. It's heading out. It's at 4 a.m. We'll come early. Yeah. A couple hours. You know what I mean? I'll be up probably an hour after you are. So. What's the buzz is going to try and enjoy the weather tomorrow before the snow in the middle of the week. Yeah, this spring is probably the coldest and wettest spring that I can remember. What? Stan Brand plugged one of those little green gas savers into his minivan. He's getting 21 miles to the gallon now, and he was getting 15 and a half gallons to the mile, or miles to the gallon. What for green magical device are you plugging into this van? I need to know more about this green device. Andy's going to finish his syrup. Good night, y'all. Good night, Andy. Have a good one, brother. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it, man. Am I the only one that has a Kenora parakeet named Little Chip? He likes to trip over beer cans watching chainsaw videos. Well, I actually trip over beer cans making chainsaw videos. If that's what you're getting at. Alright guys, we'll go a couple more minutes here. So I gotta change my laundry over to the dryer. Head up, get a shower, and probably go to hell to bed. Because 5 o'clock comes early. It's called EcoTune, and they work. Well, I have a tuner for my truck just because the tires are bigger. I haven't really messed with it much, but I know there's like a mileage saver setting. I think it's a super chip tuner. So I should try that. I should put it on the mileage saver and see if I get any better gas mileage with it that way, I guess. Because I don't know what the previous owner had it set to, but all the shift points were just weird. You know what I mean? And so I basically put it back to the factory shift points and to the tire size that I have. And so basically it's stock shift points with a different tire size. So my speedometer is correct, basically. Haven't really looked into the whole performance and all that, but all the performance settings you need to run like 87 or higher, or sorry, yeah, 87. Is it 87? Is it 83, 87, and 90? That's mid-grade. You have to run mid-grade or higher for it to perform the way it's supposed to. See you later, Larry Clucks. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Appreciate it, man. So if anybody has experience with Super Chip Tuner, I haven't really, like I said, I haven't really messed with it too much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think I am going to call it a night. Just because I got stuff to do before I go to bed and wake up and go to school. Yippee. Yeah, where is spring? Exactly. Where is it? Please come like tomorrow. I want 60s and sunny. 60s and sunny. That's all I want. Anyway, guys, thanks for stopping in. Thanks to the super chatters. Thanks to the moderators. Appreciate every one of you guys. And everyone that came in here to watch me ramble on and shoot the shit for a bit. Appreciate it. But until next Sunday, I'll see you guys in the next one. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Cheers.